god, it's almost done.
So today is finally the day. I have my new wheels properly sized because there was a whole bunch of stuff obviously that happened. The fronts are now 11s, the rears are now 12s. These have 5.5-inch lips with the 5.5-inch barrels, and then the fronts are a 7.5-inch lip with a 4.5-inch barrel. Basically, I've just been waiting on parts over the last little while. I was waiting for those new barrels, and now I'm just waiting for spacers. We got the Zestino Gretsch tires here that are going to be slapped on. So right now I'm just headed over to Balance Auto. I'm going to drop these off. I just actually have to stop on the way over there to pick up some valve stems for the two new front or rear barrels. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick up those valve stems and then drop the wheels and tires off, come home, try and diagnose the last of the electrical issues on the Legacy. And then when I pick my wheels and tires up, it won't quite be good to put on yet because I'm still waiting for my Project Kicks 11mm adapter spacers, because we ended up finding out that the 1-inch adapters were just way too much poke and everything, and I wanted to run a little bit less camber in the front just because I'm doing so many road trips and everything this summer that I want to be able to kind of not worry about my tire wear and everything quite as much. I'm willing to worry about it, just not as much as 10 degrees of camber would be making me worry about it. So yeah, also the Project Kicks adapter spacers are hub-centric, which is amazing, which will help with all this offset and everything, especially with like supporting the wheel actually on the hub and not making the studs have to support the weight of the wheel as much, and it will help with like wheel shake and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna head over to Balance, drop these guys off, and then come back and work on the Legacy a bit more. Alright, so the wheels are just dropped off at Balance with Jackie and Isaac. These guys are the real deal. So I'll be coming back later tonight to grab those. They'll be all sorted and everything. Look at those. So much meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes.
Alright. We're good. We got the wheels and the tires. They actually stayed on this time.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
So we're gonna go slap them on the Legacy. I'm gonna pick up my spacers on the way home, hopefully, and then we're gonna get all this stuff rolling. Right. So here we go. The Project Kicks 11mm hub-centric spacers, straight from Japan. Oh damn! Wow, those things are really skinny. Oh, I thought they were hub-centric. Guess they're not hub-centric. What the fuck? Never mind. I'm an idiot. They have billet rings that go in that make them hub-centric. That is cool. Hell yeah. Look how skinny those are. Look at those wheels. All right, let's go install this shit. We're going to see a movie?
Yeah.
It's about like 9:30 p.m. The sun is just setting, as you can see in the background. Current progress is I have the adapter spacers on the rear. That side looks really low because it's jacked up on this corner. What I'm having to do, because these Project Kick spacers are only 11mm, So they're really thin. So I actually have to measure this and then cut off a good chunk of the stud so that they don't run into my wheels. Felix is helping me out big time on the wiring, but all we've kind of figured is that there's a short somewhere, but we don't really know where. Electrical sucks. I don't know if you guys have ever had any issues with electrical, but it's the worst. That was its shit. But JDM. He knows though. It's so close. It's so close to being done. I don't even know what episode this is gonna be. This is probably gonna be like episode 8, I think. I think I'm gonna condense everything, and this will be episode 8. You'll know by the time you're watching this which episode it is. And then the reveal will be episode 9. But yeah. I don't need you.
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent man.
No, man.
Project Kicks 11 mil spacers. What up? Oh yeah.
So cheese.
Yeah, Morgan pretty much told me I'm ugly.
No, I just said you weren't as pretty as that girl, basically.
Yo, I'm pretty AF. You don't say that.
That just means she's pretty AF.
She was pretty freaking hot.
Yeah, she was.
I should get a...
Jesus.
Yo! Howdy. Alright guys, so this is a continuation of yesterday. I got my wheels off right now because I had to actually go and unseize my lower control arms, which are all unseized, ready for the alignment. We got Chris here, the man, the myth, the legend. He's gonna help me hopefully sort these electrical gremlins. We're gonna do some soldering. I'm gonna learn how to solder properly. I don't think I've ever soldered properly in my life. This is his crazy bag narrow body WRX. Not many people do crazy stuff with the narrow bodies. That's why it's so cool. Yeah. I was kind of hoping you were gonna bring the Galant by.
No, it's perked.
Oh yeah, because of rain or
Insurance covers hail on that. Insurance won't cover hail on the Galant.
That makes sense. All right, so we're gonna dive into this electrical stuff. I'm gonna throw in the last little control arm, and then hopefully we'll have this thing sorted. Fingers crossed. Guys, so now the current plan is had to leave because he runs 4-wheel parts. The big dude on campus. Anyways, he left me his ball-in snap-on kit for soldering and everything. So I'm gonna go through the harness now and basically replace all of the shitty crimps that I put in and solder them properly. He gave me a full tutorial. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to get this done sooner than later. Give me shrink wrap and the soldering kit and everything, better wire and stuff, industrial shrink wrap. So yeah, I'm gonna get into that right now. Once I kind of get the hang of it, maybe I'll throw in a time lapse of me actually doing it, but the first few I'm gonna be practicing pretty heavily. So yeah, we'll get into that now. All right guys, so believe it or not, I think that John just solved my problem. Well, actually I'm pretty sure he did. It might have just been a fuse in the end. Oh my gosh. You're good, you're good. Go, Chan. I like your shirt.
I think my work clothes still, dude.
It's all good. You look steezy.
Thanks, dude.
All right, guys. So this is the, this is what we've been waiting for. John came over and literally saved my life. Turns out I'm an idiot like usual and overlooked a fuse. And look at this. Oh, why is this not? Oh, probably because I didn't put the terminals on. I was like, what the fuck? Look at this. gauge check and everything. Yeah, buddy.
Where?
So,
Where is he?
John is just strapping up my my wiring harness. He just got this side done, nice and tight and out of the way. Just gonna tuck this guy up as well, and then we're gonna throw the fenders on. This is it, man. This is. We got the rear. I had to go and lift this side up actually quite a bit. Weird car things. This side, the coilover is about an inch higher than the other side, but measuring from the frame rail to the ground, they are dead even, and the fitment is dead even. So I don't know why it works like that, but that's just how she goes sometimes. We're sitting at a healthy amount of camber. Not really too sure. We gotta do a quick DIY alignment on it, and then we'll be good to roll. Gonna do a quick roller with no fenders on so you guys can see what it looks like. It's gonna be pretty hilarious.
Oh my god, it does look bad.
So good news, Legacy's finally up and running. We got the electrical issue sorted out. Now we are just quickly planning a quick cruise to Chinook and then meeting up with a couple of guys. From there we don't quite know what we're doing. Camera's almost dead. This is going to be the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow the boy on Instagram, KevinKeegan_photo.
Brett's wheels on the GCA now, and then we got this racer with that V8 American shit inside of it. So, peace.